Alright, so I'm gonna like tackle two birds with one stone, at least attempt to.
Your children will be provided with
Here's what I'm gonna do, right?
teaching them art, science, mathematics, history,
I'm
and
gonna head
more,
upstairs.
all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
Actually, no. I got this. You ready? This is how we do things. So, we just need to swipe a card from somebody. No biggie, yeah?
Welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Yeah. So. Quick save. Quick, and treasure. They were never here. They don't need to know. Okay. What we got here? Ooh, okay, quite a lot of stuff. Nothing that I'm really interested in, though. Computer. Announcements. Reminder, security training. Reminder to all players, security training is mandatory, must complete by the end of the month. As you should all be aware, quarterly meeting is fast approaching, so it's not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join the contact IT to confirm the setup is secure. Press inquiries. We know the press has recently reached out. So several members of our staff should be contacted. Please reach out to public relations. Let's see. What are we getting here then? Instigating Eon. Garbage. Sure, we'll see what's up here. Why not? Okay, that works. That doesn't though. So nope. That don't work anywhere there. That works. Well, the problem is that seems to work there. Alright, hang on 1 minute. That. With that. Boom. Okay. Okay.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Yeah. Don't know what's up here, but these guys deal in illicit goods, so I'm guessing we get some contraband or something. Oh. mean, I'm curious what this guy will say if I actually walk up to him. Who are you? Just a random citizen. Okay.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Let's see. I didn't even seem to care that I was up here. Funnily enough. Okay, Flynn Charles. Okay. Walker Percival. Got auto ride tool. Balance update. I'll add it down to 500 credits. Well, we don't want them to know that I've just gone and done this, so yeah. We go out this way instead. Guess.
What a day, huh?
I know, right? What a day. Don't mind me. Just doing a little bit of, you know, work and whatnot. It's a very busy day.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect.
Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient.
Yeah?
This formula's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap.
Yeah.
And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I can give it a whirl. I can sell ice to a cold guy. Why? Okay. It's not my forte. You don't want me to ask for money? I can give it a whirl, sure.
Aw, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
Appreciate it.
Use that if you can. Good luck.
Roger that. Well, back to main level. Seeing as I've got a pitch and I've got to probably persuade, probably a good idea to save the game. Yeah.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you. A lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Became made from aqueous hematite. I call it Pick Me Up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Make your miners more efficient. I got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I already cleared them out. Won't cost you credits to get started. Oh, those spaces are very, very dead. You're welcome.
Is that so? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Well, I want you to clear Percival's death.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Yeah. Well. Speak to Lou. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work.
Indeed.
My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it indeed.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
Yeah, it's strange that all these people seem to have these red eyes, right? Some kind of, you know, contact lens or something. Like, what's the deal with the red eyes, I wonder?
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main road.
Oh, I don't care about your governor's office. I really don't. I really, really don't. Anyways, tell you what I do care about. Find this Percival guy. Because that'd be wise. Percival, where are you? Yeah, fast travel if it gets me there quicker.
Valuable minerals, perhaps.
Oh boy. Back into the mines we go. Okay. I did not mean to jump up there, but okay. Huh. Damn. Pretty big. Pretty big.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
Yeah.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Just walk up. Got to teach you something in the last full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Thermal cells. From what to you have one? Toggle made on free range 100% human fed thermal cells. Thermal cells from what to you
fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning.
Yes.
Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Simone.
Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, buddy. Mind if I do? Order of armistice. No trusting beyond this point. Photography is prohibited. Is that right?
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Okay.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right.
Yes, please.
Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Some's not facts. I collected it from the Terramorph itself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Sorry,
this
bro.
sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Hadrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite a tragedy.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map.
Let's see.
The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
I see.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
Oh, these things are easy.
So
What are we
you
complaining
love this bad
about?
omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the Terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Give me some. I'm gonna stop any more attacks before they start.
Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Fair. You now following me? Andreja, you still following me, right? Yeah, good. Okay, they're both following me. Nice. Well, to the surface we go, I guess. Pardon me. Pardon me. Whew.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
We certainly can talk right now, actually. Let's see. I wonder, what do I have? Nothing really, it seems. Oh, wait, there we go. Paramore. Thought I had one.
Yes? I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
Yeah?
We spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals. I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying.
No biggie.
But thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option.
See.
I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
I see. If it got you here, then it was right.
Thank you. I have always believed, no, hoped that is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet,
what have you done? I won't hold it against you.
no, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
I see. It's clearly it's clearly taking a toll on you.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe.
Yeah.
I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
I see. We're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
I'm here for you if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Okay. Well, that was rather, short. Well, I guess we are going back to the Great White, so fast travel! Lovely!
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that...
No, not really. It's not the way the saying goes, but you know. That don't really matter. Yeet. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Yeah. That looks like a face. Is that a face? Is that supposed to be? Face on Mars.
As Crimson Fleet
It is.
continue to rise, so too does the pressure on System to protect United Colonies space. It seems these notorious bloodthirsty pirates have been in
Right, P2. Down, down, down the elevator we go. Then we come to the place we need to be. Hello there.
Is that really her?
Yes, that is really her.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Well. Just in case something goes wrong conversation-wise.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
No problem.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than usual I can delivery jobs, but nothing I can't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
Same here.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
What's the Armistice Archives? What's that to do with the Freestar Collective and House?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice,
yeah?
3 factions were involved in the negotiations.
Let's see.
The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
The Cabinet? What's that?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
I really don't like your outfit. I'm sorry. Her outfit literally looks like it is made out of turds. Like, look at the sleeve of that. It looks like somebody's literally just took a load of diarrhea or something and just rubbed it down the clothing. Like, Bethesda, that's a horrible colour scheme job. Anyway, if we need someone to charm me higher ups, I'm your guy.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I see. What does that make you two now? Is UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise.
I see.
Our damage has been done for a long time.
I actually know who you are in your past. Well, that's none of my concern. So it doesn't explain what his term off date is doing in the
Well,
archives.
it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
I see.
The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean.
I see.
And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
I'm thrilled about you keeping information for me, but I guess I can help you.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Okay.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Is something amiss?
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to call the episode here. I feel like we've done enough. If you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.